Good evening. Good evening. All right, 8th grade. Good evening. Hello, my name is Erin Butterworth, and I teach 8th grade social studies. And on behalf of the EMS staff, I am welcoming you to our 2022 8th grade celebration. Thank you for being here with us tonight as we celebrate the hard work of all these kids on stage. To say the least, they've had an interesting middle school experience with having to deal with COVID halfway through their 6th grade year and it being something they've dealt with. And so it is a wonderful night because we all get to be here together to celebrate the hard work that these kids did. So tonight you're going to hear from a couple of our students that are representing the 8th grade class. You will hear from the high school principal as well as the Eaton Middle School principal. To start us off tonight, I would like to introduce two of the class speakers, Sophia Roth and Jonathan Chumacero.
Okay. Hi. Hope you all can hear me. To start off, I would like to give a big thanks to everybody who took time to be here today to support each other's accomplishments and milestones. Our middle school years have been an adventure to say the least and have come to an end.
Transitioning from elementary school to middle school was a little scary. From lockers to multiple classes and shorter passing periods was something I often thought about. People always told me that it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but they were absolutely right. Middle school is a roller coaster, but a very fun one at that. In 6th grade, we had many fun experiences, like YMCA, our first middle school field day, and our first movie night. However, these fun events came to a sudden end when COVID forced us into remote learning.
Online school had a mixture of emotions. When we first got the news, most of us were sad that we couldn't see our friends for a whole 2 weeks. Others saw it as an opportunity to wake up later and to wear pajamas to school. And I too can admit that I was on my phone a couple of times checking the weather.
Our quarantine and mask wearing days has come to an end this fall for our 8th grade year. This year has been the prime of our middle school experience, and we are happy to finish it out on a strong note. Our struggles in middle school will only help us on the high school adventure ahead. Congratulations, 8th graders. We did it.
Wait. And we would like to welcome Miss Grable to the podium to welcome us to the new high school.
Hello, I'm Jessica Grable, the high school principal. Nice to see you all. This is Mr. Shannon, the assistant principal, and I invited him to come with me because we're a pair. Thank you for inviting us to celebrate your middle school journey with you tonight. We'd like to share what the class of 2022, who just graduated yesterday, said about being an Eaton High School Red. At Eaton High School, we abide by the Eaton acronym. We strive to be the best as we move into the brand new building. We want you to uphold the legacy that was established many generations ago. E stands for excellence. Be the best you can be. Being a Red means going above and beyond in whatever you do. Find at least one thing that you truly enjoy in the school and strive to be the best at it, no matter the outcome.
The A is awareness. Be aware of who you are and don't change based on what's cool or who you hang out with. Don't walk around the halls with your head down. Look for opportunities to smile and say hi to someone, because you could be the reason why somebody comes home and says, I had a great day at Eaton High School.
The T stands for tenacity. Tenacity is grit or the drive. Find something that challenges you and push against it. Let yourself overcome the challenge and watch yourself grow leaps and bounds. Don't be afraid to fail or make mistakes. Learning from your failures builds character and growth. If you have a goal or a plan, do your best to achieve it.
The O, ownership. This is a big one because we talk about it all the time. Truth is one of the most powerful things out there. It can either be what makes or breaks someone. Own up to your actions and who you are. Tell people the truth about yourself and stand by it. Everyone's going to make mistakes. It's up to you to show your true character and own it. The truth always wins in the end.
And the N stands for noteworthiness. This is your legacy. Who do you want to be? What do you want to be remembered for? Ponder this. And even though it may change throughout your time at the high school, always be wary of what you want to be remembered for. Don't let others hinder you from your goals. Set a legacy, be known for something great, because you only have 4 years at EHS. Take care of this school and leave behind a legacy that you would be proud of. So, class of 2026, we are excited to have you join our Eaton family. We will see you Wednesday, October 31st, for your freshman orientation day in a brand new school. Congratulations on completing your middle school journey, and we look forward to watching you grow throughout high school in noteworthy contributing members of our community. Congratulations. August 31st.
And to close out the time of these students at Eaton Middle School is our principal, Lee Florida.
Good evening, everybody. I just want to say a huge welcome to all the students. Thanks for being here, staff and families, for our 8th grade celebration for the class of 2026. I have had the honor to get to know many of these 8th graders this year, and they are a special group. I know this, and I know them, because they've given us a bit of a run for our money. Yes, ma'am, he says. That includes some of their choices, as well as showing us such heart, charisma, and love for life and others that they have. They really are special. Most of the adults in the building have a few more gray hairs now, but it really has been an unforgettable year in so many ways. I want to say a huge thank you to the 8th grade teachers, all the teachers and the support staff for their wisdom, guidance, and patience, helping these young people just grow up and become the people that they're going to be. Can you wave if you're in the audience or back behind the stage? No, they're hiding, I think. I'd also like to say thank you to Mrs. Duncan, Mr. Ettinger, and Mr. Aleman, who are in the audience. You are phenomenal teammates. Wave, stand and be recognized, please. Thank you for all you've done as well. I didn't warn them about that, so. Finally, thank you, parents and families, for your partnership. I've found Eaton to be so incredibly supportive, generous, and kind in all my dealings, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So these speeches are usually about giving some sage advice, and since I've learned a lot about what this group needs to become their best selves, I'm going to take the opportunity to do just that. 8th graders, if it sounds like I'm talking to you personally, I might be. You never know. All right, but listen up, okay? My first piece of advice is take some time and really define your personal values. How do you want to treat others? How do you want to be treated? What do you believe in so strongly that you're willing to fight for it? Metaphorically, not literally, okay? What's most important to you? Write those values down. Talk to your family about them, or just take some time to reflect and solidify those personal values. Then just commit to living by those values in every day, every way, with every deed that you do. It's not always easy. You may have to separate yourself from those people who do not share your values. And that can be difficult, it can be lonely. But it's part of why middle school can be so hard. But you will rest easy at night feeling good about yourself when you act as that leader and follow those values. And leadership is not a role, it's not a position. It's about standing firm in your beliefs despite what others may say or think. And it's hard to do sometimes. Next, I want you to take pride in your work at all times, whether you're building something, working your first entry-level job, doing schoolwork, helping with chores, maybe someday working your dream job. Give it your absolute best. Do sweat the small stuff. Excellence resides in the details. You will become someone who is trusted and looked up to. Sticking to your values will serve you well as you build a strong network of friends and colleagues into the future. And lastly, enjoy your life. Have some fun. It's so short, and in the end, every little moment is special. Be grateful and joyful about lives, but don't do it at the expense of others. If you're always treating others with dignity and respect, you will be remembered for it. And that giving someone that dignity and respect is actually a gift that you give yourself and to all the people that you encounter in your lives. So many of us are clamoring for fame and fortune these days and have dreams of a grandiose life and an influencer, but those things do not make you happy. The small things that you do each and every moment, living a true and honest life surrounded by people that you love and who love you, are what equate to happiness in the end. That honest life is built around always sticking to your values, doing your very best, and treating everyone with dignity and respect. I promise you'll never regret it, and it will leave a legacy that you will be proud of. Thank you for a wonderful year. Thank you, parents. God bless each and every one of you as you continue your journey into high school. Thank you. I'm going to be turning this back over to our class speakers so that they can present the class of 2026. I would ask, as we call each name, that you hold your applause as an audience so that everybody can be sure and hear their name. I apologize that many of you can't see your children in this kind of setup, but they will be standing to be recognized. And then and we are taking a class picture. So you'll not only get a class picture at the end, but afterwards there will be time out here to take a picture. So they will be standing up to be recognized. And if you would please hold your applause as an audience, I would really appreciate it. I'll turn it back over to our students. Thank you.
Maury Adams.
Landon Anderson.
Hayden Ann and
Danny Biggers.
Patrick Buxman.
Maddie Carson.
Jonathan Chumacero.
Cole Kreider.
Tegan Durdarian.
Trenton Duran.
Austin Edelman.
Everett Endinger.
Harley Forrester.
Addison Hodgson.
Blake Johnson.
Taylin Lane. Oh, Aurelie Maravilla de la Cruz. And Rayleigh Mask.
Jimena Morales Canes.
Brittany Mujo.
Casey Paulus.
Caden Pringle.
Logan Raffleson.
Tritney Salberg.
Andrew Vance.
Liam Whalen.
Okay. Jonathan. I'm sorry, I don't know what homeroom. Okay. All right, next homeroom.
Raylin Bartel.
Wait, I'm okay. I'll just go. Okay.
Fernanda Castaneda. Axel Chaparro. Juan Chitica.
Austin Kreider.
Elijah Crowder.
Caden Durera.
Jace Dilka.
Soraya Guyona.
Gunnar Garrison.
Abigail Gustafson.
Trevor Haas.
Allison Hale.
Clayton Hartshorn.
Kara Jarbo.
Isaiah Juarez. Vinny Juarez. Aya Karoshida. Esteban Lopez Aparicio. Tyson Montano.
Taylor Morris Strong.
Michaela Norden.
Dylan Paris.
Sophia Roth.
Dane Shimicki.
Brooklyn Tribbett.
Evan Wright. Yeah. All right, I'm done.
Sophia and Anthony. Anthony.
Carly Aarons,
Baylor Barr.
Kimmy Courier,
Oscar Espinosa.
Cameron Evick,
Fabian Gomez.
Elamy Gray,
Blake Hodgsons.
Aubrey Letcher,
Echo LaRusso.
Juan Macias Jr.,
Brennan Magnuson.
Alexa Marskel,
Alex McDaniel.
Olivia Melman,
Zachary Melman.
Adita Palafox,
Melanie Parr Lopez.
Wyatt Pinkstaff,
Kaya Potberg.
Emma Roberts,
Diego Rodriguez Acevis.
Michael Rosas,
Bone Skitch.
Cameron Southard,
Kylie Joaquin.
Zeke Warziniak,
No.
We just did this.
I think, yeah. Go back. No, wrong way. Okay. Sophia.
That's my homeroom.
Sorry.
sorry,
Miles Baker.
Mason Brew,
Carly Brueggemann.
Heaven Carr,
Lila Dieger.
Reagan Fields,
Cesar Garcia.
Cruz Garcia,
Diego Gomez.
Logan Hurley.
Kinsey Cole.
Luna Corgan.
Sirius Land Weir.
Hayden Logan.
Andrew Lloyd.
Vanessa Manuel.
Haley Marshall.
Riley Olinger.
JJ Ontiveros.
Anthony Para Lopez.
Eva Reese.
Brennan Robson.
Tommy Shear.
Jacob Schmonk.
Aiden Tennyson.
Caden Warren.
Haley Marshall.
Blake Brenham.
Annabelle Cardenas.
Ethan Deal.
Kaylin Evig.
That's yours again.
David Harris.
Garrett Hembry.
MJ Joseph.
Taylor Kraushin.
Evelina Kuzoff.
Harley Lehman.
Eli Madalino.
Soraya Mahitha. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Jason Medina.
Rowan Meisinger.
Bradley Miller.
Ever Purchase.
Beckett Pierce.
Isaac Roper.
Madeline Smith.
Evelyn South.
John Taggart.
Austin Trujillo.
Trenton Wagner. Savannah Mathina.
Aiden Alves.
Gunnar Bell.
Max Bazowski.
Zach Broadhead.
Mia Capellero.
Ben Cottle.
Grayson Clegan.
Trace Cole.
J- Grayson Clegan. There you go.
Did we do this?
Yeah. Jalen Contreras Martinez. Oh, she's not here. She's not here. Jalen's not here.
Connor Craven.
Faith Fitch.
Ileana Flores.
Xavier Garcia.
Diesel Hayes.
Okay. Jacob Kendall.
Who's man's? Reagan Lopez Lamero.
Giselle Munoz.
Arcelia Rosco.
Lane Robert.
Jax Robson.
Ivy Samuelson.
Joe Cifuentes.
Cody Smith.
Celie Tharp.
Jaden Wagner.
Kylie Wilson.
Kaden Yen.
A big round of applause, please.
Thank you so much for spending the evening with us. Students are going to remain on stage for an all-class photo, and you will be getting a link to that photo in an Infinite Campus email, so you guys will be able to get your own photos. Here in a moment, we will release your students to meet you wherever you guys decided to get pictures. The dance will start promptly at 7 o'clock, and the doors for the dance will close at 7 o'clock. Your student needs to be there if they're planning on attending the dance. Tonight, your students got an envelope. In their envelope is their certificate for completion of middle school. Thank you. Okay. They also got a red raffle ticket that they are going to use at the dance to get a free maca shaved ice. So don't lose those. And they also have glow sticks that they can wear to the dance. All right, 8th graders, please be patient. I know that it is hot, and I know you would like to get out of here. So in order to do that, I need you to put your envelopes down. I need you to put on your best smiles, and I need you to look up towards the balcony so Mr. Alvarez can take our all-class picture. And I need my 3 to get on stage so you're a part of the picture. So squeeze in on the sides. And then let me get out of it. All right, 8th grade, be patient, please. Be patient, please, until I get the thumbs up from Mr. Alvarez. That's really how you want to look in the picture? Trevor, that's really how you want to look in this picture? No, looking like a monkey? Congratulations!